We spoke about it. We touched on it just a little bit before. The Perth defence. I'm trying to think of how many shots they faced on the weekend. Well, King faced him, but the Perth were there in front of King trying to block him. There was 45, I think it was 45 shots on the Saturday, and there was a lot on the Sunday again. But I thought that the Perth defence was really, really good. I messaged Graham Hyde on Sunday when we were talking just through messages, and I just said Zoe Webb's a star in the making, in my opinion. That and paired up on the weekend with Georgia McClellan, and I thought Larpin and Magnuson were really good as well. But their three defensive pairings are really good and just did a really solid job of just trying to limit the Adelaide Rush from getting to those high danger spots. But every time I watch the Inferno and I watch Zoe Webb play, it's just the patience and the calmness on the puck. And even when she doesn't have the puck, just the ability to get back. And I said to Graham, a great skater, and probably one thing that people maybe don't notice is how good of a skater Zoe Webb is to get back into position and cut off those passes or those corners. And I know that you called it too on the commentary, GG, a few times where the Adelaide Rush player had the puck and Zoe Webb come in and just tangled up the player and then took the puck away and then they sort of cleared it. But I thought their defense was really, really good considering how many shots they were facing.
Yeah, and Graham did mention, because I brought up Zoe Webb as well, and just the fact that she's a player that, you know, looks to have gotten a lot more confident as the season's gone on, and he mentioned that being paired with Georgia McClellan, you know, how good has Georgia McClellan been this season? Like that's been a real help for her. And you know, you see Abby Webb even with Sasha Irvine, they were a great pairing. And you mentioned Magnuson, the little stick checks that she did, and you know, Larpent was fighting and pinning players against the boards. Like it's a good group. It's a good group. Yeah, can do a lot of different things.